What is up, dogs? I know the dogs. I know the dogs will show. I know my dog pack tight. Who's gonna be first though? Who's the dog? Who's the dog that's chilling, taking it easy? There's Fly. Yeah, I figured I'd jump back on here, dude. I had another burst of energy. I went to an AA meeting real quick, and then I was like, well, I ain't got anything else, bruh. Yeah, dude, what is up, my supreme dogs? Sometimes I really get into it, especially drop days when I'm really hyped. But we're keeping it a little chill. I was just gonna kind of see what's left to drop, obviously. What's left to drop that you guys need. Because, dude, I'm cutting fat, dude. I'm cutting fat. So, I'm gonna just kind of really, let me see. Okay, so the chat is starting to work now. Fly kind of got cut off there for some reason. I don't know why, but Fly fishing in here, fishing tomorrow, like a dog, supreme dog on the water. I wish I could, dude. It ain't nice enough yet around here. I know I got this jersey on, repping some summertime flash. Yep, there's a fishing pole, bruh. Hell yeah. Should be chill. Millenniums. Hell yeah, what is up, dog? Hey, thanks, bro. Yeah, I love it. I like it for summertime. It's a little too early, honestly. It's chilly as a mofo out there. Winter jacket wear right now in my parts, Northwest Ohio. But what up, dog? How you guys feeling tonight? It's Friday night, man. Old me would be turning it up. But I turn it up on here now. I'm trying to adjust my camera. Any bit? That helped a little bit. A little bit. Let me try to just bring this back over here so I stay centered. Let's see here. That jersey is sick, dude. I have the navy color. Yeah, dude. Dude has so much embroidered, and it is a really nice, just summer chill vibed, like jersey. It really is. It's chill. And I rarely kind of rock the. Well, it does have I guess the chocolate chip, but these chocolate chips, dude, there's hardly any chocolate on this one, but it's still camo. Then we got. I just love all the patches, bro. You guys know how it is. We love embroidered. So I remember copping this off the site, and I was like, hell yeah, this one's a dope summer. I can see myself going to, a baseball game, one of my nieces and nephews, and just rocking this low key, just having fun, dressing up a little bit, doing me, but there to show support. What up, Nano? Yep, I'm still waiting on my bid. I feel like someone's gonna pick up my low bid. Cause dude, there's a lot of sales in StockX. Let me check it out. But yeah, we are gonna jump into, kinda, what we really seriously need. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, but I am, cause see, let me see here. Oh, I did 240. Okay. For the large. I thought I did 220, 230. Let me see market data. Last price was 243, bro. Let me see. Bids. 235. Yeah, I gotta bring that down. I'm gonna bring that down, homies. Yeah, I'm gonna shave that off a little bit real quick. Hold on. Let me update this shit. I think I can save some money on this one. Let's see here. All right, I updated it. All right, let me get back to it. I'll show you guys. I did 226, I think. Yeah, I think that'll get picked up, and I don't think that's gonna be too bad because after taxes or the processing fee they get you, it'll be around 260 maybe. I'm good on this. I'm good at that. I think that's good for 260 if it gets picked up. So for a large. But what is good, yo? Though for real, I know fly fishing tomorrow, getting out on the water, dude. Like I said, my OG sponsor, he was he lived down south in Louisiana. He was always on the bayou. He hunted, he grew all sorts of vegetables. He was very self-sufficient. He hunted, he fished, he gardened. Um, yeah, he's very self-sufficient. That's kind of how I'd want to be when I retire. Now be doing my supreme shit. That's why I just don't fit a mold, bro. At all. Millenniums. I need that BB Simon collab to drop. The lanyard and bag for my girl is a must. The lanyard and the bag for my girl. I know that's clear on the bottom, bro. The lanyard, what colorway? The black? And then what for your girl, bro? The lanyard in the bag. The bag. Oh, this one? The tote bag? Oh, I didn't even know this was BB Simon, bro. A tote bag. See, I'm telling you, I haven't even looked at some of these things, bro. Whoops, I gotta drag this up here. There you go. Oh, dang it. Sometimes this thing glitches out of me, bros. Let's see. Get out of here, Dr. Pepper, bruh. Let's see. I'm feeling the blue lanyard for me, yeah. And either black or blue tote for the girl. I would think, well, my head's in the way for, yeah, I would think the blue one for your girl, but it depends on your girl. I would just typically think this would hit much more. Kind of wish they would have done a different color other than red jewels. Huh. That's cool. And then, yeah, the lanyard. The lanyard. What up, Ernest? Dog? I gotta give some shout outs first. T Mel Shuon. What's up, dog? Can't wait for that patchwork zip up. Yep. It's so underrated. Yep. I know it is. I think it's gonna be a little too puffy for me. I love the patching. Because we don't get many. We really hadn't gotten nice patching like that. But we'll see, dudes. I already spent too much money too quickly. I'm happy I paid my taxes, but I gotta. I'm working, but like I gotta keep working, dog. You know, shit. Um, and then what was the lanyard you wanted? Let me see. Let me see. I'm feeling the blue lanyard for me. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say either the blue or the camo, but the blue, it just would go better with fits. So blue would definitely be the way for me too. And black because of this. Why did they make it black? I talked about this last time. I don't like it. But black is in. So, but yeah, I agree. I think blue is the best for versatility's sake. But I do love this camo. Because, I mean, I have a lot of camo shit at this point. Fuck, we all do. So, but yeah, dude. T-Mel, dude, that patchwork, fire, fuego. Um, if you guys don't know what he's talking about, bros, let me find it real quick. It's definitely a gem. I could have easily passed it. Oh, nope, it's right here. I'm sure this is the one you're talking about, right? This one's super fire. Dang it, ads. Get out of here. Yeah, dude. I love the vibe of this. I do. I do. I love the front and back. I love it. Like, this is something I'd wear to the gym. See, that's what I love zip up hoodies, bro. I love them. Oh, Ernest says camo is the move on the lanyard. Yeah. Well, dude, camo is everywhere. Everyone has camo, a lot of camo. Like me, I got the double knee pad from whenever. Um, and I got camo tops. You know, I mean, so if I'm really, and I copped the BB Simon belt last year. That was my number one pickup because I had never spent that kind of dough. So, yeah, dude, this one goes hard, bro. It's just, my goodness. Do I really want to hear it from my family, dudes? That I'm spending things that I should be putting away to appreciate and value in stocks. Let's see here. Any other drops you're personally looking forward to? Well, hold on. Jose, what up, Jose? Everyone's been talking about the camo patch zip up. Well, it's making me nervous. The camo patch zip up. The camo patch zip up? Camo patch zip up. Where's that at? The camo patch zip up. Oh, you're talking about this one, bro. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yep. This is it, my dog. This is you don't have to count on me for going for it, but yeah, it's hunter wear, dude. Yeah. If you want to give the vibes at your street and hunt and you got guns, this right here hits. You got orange, hunting color, and then camo. And it almost gives you somewhat like if you're just passing by, it's like it almost gives me fucking army vibes too. It's like, all right, it goes hard. So this one's a hot one. I'm not getting this one. I'm sure this one's gonna be a good hefty price. Is this a yeah Sean Crawford too with all these patches? Well, what are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking on prices? Of course, it just tanks on me. But prices, boys, for this, I'm thinking at least 400. What do you think? 498? 268 for this? All the patchwork and the collab? I'm thinking more like 398-ish. Yeah. Dude, patchwork, because it's going to be limited because all the patching. That's why the AOI jacket's going to fly like nothing we've ever seen. Like, oh, you seen that shooting star? No. I was looking at the sky too. Because, no, that shooting star was fast as fuck. That's how fast, um, you know, the AOI jacket will probably go. Let me see if I'm making sure I'm giving my dues. T-mail, yeah. That's it too. I've got my eye on it. Hell yeah. That one goes crazy. Yep. You guys can count me out on this one. I mean, I could go for it. Cause I might have to do some even on the AOI jacket, bros. Like, I might go for like an XL because I don't know if I'll have funds, bro. I'm just being honest. And I don't even know if I'll have time to do live cop, but you guys can kind of let me know what you're trying to hit that is going to be hard to hit on some of these weeks because I got a budget, dude. So it's just whoever reaches out to me first, honestly, on the hype item of the week, and then because I'll probably have to I'll really have to cut down. I really kind of overspent. I mean, I love the shit I bought, dude. I love the shit I bought. I already got a lot of hot shit right now that I love. Millennium's black Umbro jacket and shorts are a must for me too. Unfortunately, I know it's gonna be taxed. Yeah, the black Umbro. Yeah, I heard people talking about that. Black Umbro. Let me try to find it. Which is always like quite the journey for me at times, honestly, because I pass it a lot. Let's see if I can find this sucker. All I gotta look for is Umbro. Come on. The Umbro. Where is the Umbro? Let's see. I must have passed it. See, I pass it all the time, bro. Let's see. What up, Spartan Kicks? Dog? Welcome back. I love that patchwork. Yeah, dude. Just looking at everything last night. Yeah, I know. Dude, I love looking at art shit, dude. I really do. I know somebody said they like the black better, which is totally cool. I don't hate on anyone's, taste. But dude, this one right here, bro. This is so chill. You can wear this any day of the week. Chill wear. It would be one of those go-tos. I have go-to hoodies like this, and I love zip-ups. I love hooded. Like they're one of my most I love it's one of my most preferred articles of clothing is zip-up hoodies, 100%. They're just, they don't have, it's not like a work jacket where the hood is hefty in the back and it can become annoying. I've already told you guys that. But yeah, I love just the back of this too. I mean, it looks so fun. It just looks so cool. And it doesn't have any profanity on it. It's just got Supreme right there. I like the colors all over it. It blends so well. The back looks great. I just think they did a really good job on this. So, hopefully it doesn't drop like next week. Cause y'all, shit. We'll see, dudes. We'll see. Theodore, what up, dog? You like the black AOI jacket or the other more? Oh, hands down, dog. Hands down. The flames, bro. See, this is one of the ones that I need. But I'm scared because I've been going so ham on shit that is super fire. Super fire. But this is hands down the one, bro. I think the flame background, which I know a lot of my dogs up in here already know, I've pretty much spilt like my heart out on this one, and a lot of people on here agree with me. I know Ernest fucking loves this one too. Flame hoodie is going to fly like, yeah, I know. That's why I probably will hook up with a bot. We do have a nice, it's just not totally blank on the front. We do have this simple, we see it all the time, Supreme hit on the front. But honestly, I just love how the flame complements all these beautiful patches. They are not going to make many at all. But I do want one just for my collection. And I rarely buy stuff for collector's sake. And I will wear this, but this isn't a super wearable item. But I just appreciate the art. And my thought is, this was his vision to begin with, this colorway. And then, you know, all right, make a black one. People, black is safe. And, God, I hate my browser, bruh. And so, Supreme Team kind of told him, make a black one. You gotta have two options. So, that's kind of like what my thought is. But I love the patchwork here, too. It just doesn't compare to this. I absolutely love this. So, I absolutely love it. It's one of those must cops for me. I really hope it doesn't land next week, dude. Even though I really do think it will. They've leaked it for the past 2 weeks, pictures of people wearing it. So that's, there's a good chance. Ernest, imagine getting that black one and stitching the front out. The black one and stitching the front one out. What do you mean? Imagine getting the black one and stitching the front out. I don't understand. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I do think it's going to be next week. Because things are warming up. The black hooded hoodie and getting embroidered down on the front like custom. Oh, custom hood. Oh, custom. There you go. I mean, you could do that with the flame one too. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I would though because of how probably expensive and if I can cop this manually, this would be one of my grails, 100%. Let me see if I'm skipping over some of my dogs. Sorry if I am. Yeah, they do like taxing at times, but I'm still I'm my hat's off for a lot of the prices from last week, dudes. I feel like for the most part it was pretty reasonable. And we're gonna check out the shop to see what's sitting or restocked. I'm just curious. Let's see here. Spartan Kicks with the orange lining, so badass. Only jacket I want since NCAA camo or other one. Which jacket, Spartan? The orange. Oh, you're probably talking about that. Yeah, that other jacket earlier. My bad. Yeah, with the orange. Yep, I got you. Like the military kind of shit. Let's see here. Yeah, that's true. A lot of stitching. Yeah, dude. Anything with hella patching, they do not make many. They cannot pump these out. They just can't do it. And on top of it, it's AOI, so like, you know, original embroidered artwork. Like, dude, this is a lot of artwork. Like individual pieces of art, all splashed so heavily, mixing all over this shit, bro. I mean, you got overlaps all subtly throughout this jacket. I think it's really nice. And what the hell is this little thing? I didn't even notice it, but it looks like a little penguin. So maybe a penguin is his little thing as a child. I don't know. I don't even care. And this guy, he's sitting in some sort of throne. Oh, okay, never mind. There's like all these guys going up. Oh, maybe to the cross because they're both in gold. I don't know. See, I like that kind of stuff. Trying to understand. Now, like this, goals. I think it says goals. I mean, there's just a lot of cool shit on here. A lot of cool shit that I haven't even really taken too much of a look at. This guy with a little pill. And it's nothing too, like too much profanity or anything. So it's perfect for someone like me who has little kids, who look up, to me, you know. Um, what, all right, hold on. Spartan, the way I was looking at it, it's a lot of hats and stuff is coming out that I'm for sure though, so save money now and appreciate. Yeah, true. Hero, I was wondering, like, maybe his chat backed up. Oh, well, I can see you guys on here, but see, the chat on here, I don't know how to adjust it, bros, to make it longer. So, that's why I apologize for that, but I can read your comments. That's why I'm going to read them. But you guys can see, like, I can see what you guys can see. I need to research that crap. I already tried doing something, and usually I don't figure it out right. So, but I do read your comments here. And if I skip, just repost it again. The orange camo top coming out looks fire as fuck. Yep, on that one. For show, Nano. Spartan kicks, yeah, wearing and collecting. It's this Bape red color, gonna be sleeper, hopefully. The Bape red. Okay. Are you Spartan kicks? Are you talking about an actual Bape item, or are you talking about where is it? Like this one where it looks like Bape. Like this shit. Is this what you're getting at? Let me try to pull that up again. Is this what you're talking about, like with the Bape vibes? Because this is Bape vibes. Let's see. Theodore, you hate being double XL, makes so much harder, dude. Facts. I feel bad for you, bro. That's how it's always been. That's how it's always been. That sucks, dude. Benny, that AOI is gonna be 448. Bro, I'm thinking like 498. I hope. And that's like fingers crossed, bro. What do you think, Ernest? How much do you think it'll cost? I could see it being 5 something. Millenniums. I got the same denim hat as you on this week's drop. I'm itching for it to come in. Yeah, everyone says it's dope as shit. I'm already hooking up fly fishing with my. I picked up three, my dog, 3 carts. That's why I went heavy, heavy, heavy. Um. So yeah, but I'm keeping the second one because I'm rocking the shit out of the one I purchased, and then I'm throwing a Supreme Dog a bone because he wasn't able to get it in time. So fly fishing's getting that one. Um, I just have to wait for it to come in. And Jonathan Perez is getting my second pair of 11 Air Max ones in black. But yeah, dude, I'm excited too, Millenniums, for sure. Ernest, imagine owning this. Where would you go? To the grocery store. Imagine. Oh, the. Are you talking about the AOI still? I need to catch up. Yep, moving fast. Mike G, what is up, dude? Also, a very good resource of information. Shout out Mike G. I'm happy those pants fit. Whoever, dude, if you guys want to see how those, yeah, they're the Merite and Francois Giabeau pants fit. Dude, check out the live stream I did earlier. Dude, we were able to hit, we went black. We kept it safe. But, dude, that shit's thug. That shit's straight thug. Bone thug, bro. That shit goes hard. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what these little kids, they're just not in the right tier, bro. I don't think they've experienced life yet. Whoever's copping this Supreme shit. Mike G, I want that leather car jacket with buttons. I don't care how much money. It looks fire. I get it, Mike G. I get it. I get it. The leather car jacket. Which jacket are we talking? Are we talking about the actual Jeff Hamilton, homie? Or are we talking about Vanson? They're both premium. Jeff Hamilton would be very hard to get, I would think. Oh, there's a lag in chat. Sorry, guys. Is it really? Is it? Alright, my bad. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ernest. Yeah. Dude, that AOI is going to be 5. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said fingers crossed for 498, bro. I'm thinking 600. Easily. Theodore, I need the AOI camp cap to 100%, bro. That's also, I need the flamed one. I'm going to try to get both of them if they offer it to me. I'm going to probably pay for a bot to get me this flame. If he's successful, that'd be dope. In size large, personal, collector's item, grail piece. It'd be one of the grails. And then I would just go single cart with the hats, and we'll see what else drops, bros. Just sell a ton of shit and buy it. Yeah, I feel that, Ernest. Well, dude, I'm going to SteerCon. I think I'm going to sell my Strange Loves, honestly, and like my Fuatia Air Force Ones, or CPFM collab. I mean, so I might throw in something else. I don't know. Let's see here. How much? Would a reliable? How much would a reliable bot cost? I think it's like What up, Invisible Gang? G Tag, what up, dog? Um, I'm thinking it's what, like $50, but if they don't cop, you get your money back. We use a lot of people in here use Fauntleroy's Finest Discord. So, Ernest, is there any way, homie, that you could just maybe just write his whole name on it? I don't know how to do that in here. I need to do that in the future. I don't know how to write it on here. Well, I could show you it on here. Fauntleroy's Finest. But yeah. He doesn't even have his Discord on here. But yeah, you just uh yeah, just this is the Discord that I'm part of. I'm not too active in it, honestly. But yeah, this is where a lot of cool people are, and there's like a 23 re-up or something like that. I would talk to him on there. They have their whole like just ask general chat and they'll show you around. They're good people up in there. There's lag in chat, but yeah, the AOI, yeah, okay. I broke my piggy bank for the bandana jacket. Bye bye money. Yeah, dude. I know. I know. I'm watching it. I'm watching it, my dog. That's why we'll see. Because I get a little too hyped. Oh, John M. Thanks again for the donation earlier, dog. I appreciate it, man. We all should appreciate it because it goes straight into donations for y'all in the future. Let's see here. You the plug on bots. Oh yeah, I pretty much answered your question though. So Fauntleroy's Finest, just join the Discord and yeah, just I guess you could even say Luke or whoever. Yeah, Luke Darnall or whatever said. Yeah, who's the best? The bot guy. Mike G. No, the leather black just looks like a normal jacket. Oh, the leather. Oh, okay. The, the leather black. Oh, the shot. You're looking at the shot leather, my dog. Homie. You like the little cheetah or whatever print this is? What is it? What kind of... Doesn't say. But lamb skin leather? This is what you're talking about? Yeah, I mean, I know Sup Thomas is huge on like these are always a very good long-term investment. That's what he stands by. Oh man, my browser. It's because of these dang ads. I X out them and I think they rebel. Um but yeah, he stands by anything shot leather over time. You get good return ROI. Yeah. I mean, shot is really reputable. 100%. So, yeah, dude. You should be able to nab it, I would think. Unless you're going for like the super largest size, but yeah, it's gonna be expensive. 100%. Chest pockets with faux fur lining. Yeah, dude. Yep, it'll be a nice jacket for sure. Shot has a very nice, very strong reputation. Does it have anything on the back? Nope, doesn't really need to, man. Yep, you gonna get taxed for show on that one though. It's just, well, you pay for shot. quality. Let's see here. Spartan Kicks, that part. Ernest and tried not to go hard in get jacket in 3 hats, but settled with blue paisley hat. There you go, and a few other pieces. Was a lot of manual hits for bandana pieces, so maybe hope if learn few tactics. Yep, learn as you go. Try not to freak out, man. I've gotten a lot better with settling my nerves, but it's just like any basketball game or any sports game. You're always gonna get maybe some clammy hands, and you ain't gonna be relaxed. You know what I'm saying? All right, Ernest says, yeah, basically what you want to do is you want to find Reap. Okay, it's Reap 23. Reap 23's form, which he typically drops 3 days before the day itself. You'll fill that out with your information and your credit card. And then Ernest also says, make sure all the information is correct, and if you hit, you will pay anywhere from 10 to maybe 25, depending on how hype the drop is. See, that is a good that is that is a good deal. That is a good deal. Mike G, hell yeah, I'm digging the cheetah. Yep, we already saw that. Good luck, dude, when it comes. It is a classy piece. Shot leather, dude. Who knows? It could be any week. I mean, that's why it's weird, because, I mean, I'm thinking, like, a lot of these jackets should be dropping in the springtime because it's still chilly out. But who knows? Let's Rispy. I really like the rhinestone pinup short sleeve work shirt that's left to drop. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard it. Yep. I think they're definitely cool. It's a cool style. It's a cool style. It's like a mechanic style, you know? It's like you work at an oil change place. I'd probably go for green or black. Most of you guys know I don't rock a hot pink. Reminds me of one of my aunts. She's like all hot pink. I think I was just like overloaded. I was like, no. So maybe, no. But yeah, I'd either go for this green. This green looks really cool, or the black. But the green looks nice. But it's hard to tell. Because black, yeah, I don't know. I like the green. I like the shade of the green. But fuchsia, oh my goodness. Yeah. See, that's got my aunt written all over it. My goodness. No hating on my aunt if you're watching. I love you. But there's a reason why I'm a black sheep, guys. Let's see here. Jose Dog. I just looked up shot leather on eBay. Even the old leather jackets hold at $400 to $500. Really? Good research, Jose. Yeah, I mean, I've heard Sup Thomas say that all the time. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? Whoever watches Sup Thomas? I mean, I ain't trying to throw shade at Sup Thomas because he's really good at, he's got really good consistency. He puts in a lot of work, and he does like more analytics on what are your good probability of flips. So I ain't trying to throw shade. I know whenever it comes to shot leather, he always says it's usually a really good investment. So, because I've heard him say it a lot. Let's see. Ernest Con. I own Scott Supreme. I lucked out and got it on sale for $50. Scott Shearling light blue leather. All right, I'll look it up, dog. Let's get it. Let's check it. Oh shit. This is what Ernest is rolling with? Is this what you're talking about, bro? The light blue? Yeah, this has to be it. Dude, it's so plain. There's like no branding. Yeah, dude. Oh man, these are hard to find. When did this come out? 21. It is very, very beautiful though. The collar and the shade of blue, beautiful. Beautiful. Here, let me try to bring this down a little bit for y'all. Just so you guys can see the beauty of this. This is nice. Well, I guess I could always like do that, I guess. Yeah, my bad. I always could do that. My bad, my bad. I'm learning. But yeah, dude, this is clean, dude. That's a really nice piece. That's the best one out of, or at least like it looks like maybe only 3 colorways dropped. But yeah, man, that's nice. It's a very nice collar. Size medium. Yeah, dude. Yep. No bids. Nice, dude. That is nice. You cop a DS or used? Let's see here. I play blindfold. What up, dog? Hopefully AOI is easy to get to. No, it ain't, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck and as many bucks as possible. That thing's gonna fly, dude. So I'm gonna pay for a bot for that. They're not gonna make many of those. And I can see my bot striking out. So I'm just gonna single cart both the camp caps and then see what else is going on that week. But yeah. Mike G, Ernest, they retain value for sure. Hope I can cop. Yeah, it might just take time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because that's what I'm saying. Sub Thomas is always saying, it just takes time. Because people really like shot. Um, dead, dead stock. Damn, nice, Ernest. Hell yeah. Fly fishing shot has been expensive even back when bands like Guns N' Roses and shit were wearing shot. Gotcha. Nice. What's your favorite item that's left to drop? It's it's probably that AOI. But I mean, just artistically, unless I already have it pulled up. Yeah, artistically, I mean, this is one that I would love having for my collection. That's my favorite one, probably. It's gonna cost a lot, and I probably won't get it, and I'll probably end up having to wait to get it. And I'd probably have to wait until maybe June, where it's super hot out and like these aren't sailing and people are holding on to 600 cash that they kind of need to get rid of, so I get it reasonably. But this is definitely probably the one that I need left, or probably the number one. I mean, just because I really dig it. I really dig this flame colorway. Um, Music feeds the hole. What up, dog? What was your first Supreme scoop? Oh God, dude, I don't know. You guys ask me these crazy questions, bro. Ugh, I need I need to start getting a tablet for these questions that I cannot answer on the top of my head, bros. Just like my favorite top artists, like music artists, and then like favorite hoodie or favorite camp cap or favorite piece so far. I don't know, dude. I'm so scatterbrained in general. You guys see me scrolling through shit. Oh, I miss it. I miss it. I miss it. I miss it. Everyone sees I'm missing it, and I miss it. But I'll just have to. I'll just have to go through my archive. Because it may have been like something that like I just picked up randomly. Like it wasn't like even purchased to me, you know? Because I didn't actually start purchasing like Supreme until I started this YouTube. Like directly from Supreme. I would just pick random shit up. Um it's clean, small speaker chest. It's clean, small speaker chest hit. Oh wait, you want the speaker set? Ernest? Where is that thing? Is that what you're saying? You're wanting the speakers? Where are your parachute jeans? Dude, well, they're sitting out on my kitchen like island counter or whatever, but dude, check out my live stream earlier, dude. We had a really sick. I unpackaged them and everything, and we put together like a really nice fit, dude. We went all black. We tried some other things that look pretty decent, but dude, definitely check out that live, dude. I just didn't have the energy to like put up like my camera, bring the trifold out there, do a fit short thing, because this is just so much easier. But damn, dude, those pants are fire. But I do recommend, like Mike G had warned us, they do fit wider than normal Supreme waist sizes. Okay, so like I got 32. I probably should have got 30. I can work with 32 with the belt, as I showed in that video. Um, so, but yeah, you want to consider at least one, possibly two sizes down. So that's my best opinion on that. Yeah, it's really hard because I don't want you guys to make a. Yeah, it's either one size or two sizes down. I just don't want to tell you definitively if it's just one size down or two, because I don't want to get some backlash and then I feel bad. Um, Fly fishing. I've never tried buying a slot. Yeah, dude, I've never tried a bot either. But because I really want that, um, and I think it will be impossible to get manual unless you secure a slot in line. But yeah, I've never done the bot thing. So if it's this week, I'll be there. I'll hit him up and see if he comes through. I'll let you guys know if he hits. Do you know his success rate, Ernest? I don't know if you'd probably even want to disclose that. But he does seem like the dude. I mean, on that Discord, people do rep him up a lot. So that's why I would go to him. What's the most you paid for Supreme Jacquard blue jacket? I didn't cop that. For Supreme. Again, another tough question. Um, um, I'm trying to think. I mean, it may have been the Kuji. It may have been the Kuji. On like one specific item, it may have been the Kuji Supreme. It may have been this. But I mean, oh my god. You can Dang, dude. These aren't even doing numbers. Dude, this is so nice. Well, I mean, this is such a nice jacket. This is such a nice jacket. I can't tell you how many times I wear this. I mean, I'm very picky when I wear this. A, and B, but B, when I do, dude, people absolutely love it. They love it. I mean, I don't wear it for them. I wear it for me, but I absolutely love this piece. It's one of my grails. So, I mean, look at all the other prices. Then you can get this for 570. I mean, I I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, but you guys can tell, dude. Dude, this is heat, and I paid. I got a fair, reasonable price. Um, but I think this is probably like a single piece I paid most for this. I love it. I absolutely love it. And you got the Supreme embroidered right here, but it's really discreet. I love the color of the blue. I love all the light colors going on. It's just BIG, Notorious BIG, straight up. So I really like that one. And I know y'all, I know Fly waiting for this one. Let's see here. I guess I can go back to 100%. Or wait, whoops, 100% now. Yeah, there we go. Let's see here. Shit, man. Yeah, see, I get on tangents. Let's be the speakers without Supreme are like 5K on the website, so the Supreme one's gonna be pricey. Yeah, and they have hardly any branding, dude. Where'd I? Oh, okay. Yeah, they hardly have any branding, bro. The only branding we have is on. I forget what this is called. It's on the tip of my tongue. The amp? I forget. Maybe it's amp, but yeah, that's all we get. So yeah, I'm good on them. I'm good on them. Obviously, with the money I've spent lately, I'm good on those, bro. Put some, put some, put some background music. Um, you guys want me to? Can you guys hear it? I can try. Um, like, what's like free, no copyright music on YouTube? Well, here, let me catch up to this shit real quick first. I feel bad. Yeah, speaker said been peeping to since this one stock X $1 bid large dim leather red black jackets dope too grown man vibes. Yup, same here, bro. Same here, Spartan. Ernest, yeah, no, I didn't mean to type the word speaker. Oh, okay. It didn't come out right. What I meant to say was the shot jacket that I bought has a small Supreme hit on the chest. Oh, okay. It's just involved. Yeah, it's subtle. I love subtle. And the colorway you chose, yeah, you nailed that one, bro. That's a dope piece. Dude, whenever I make it over to San Fran, bro, we're linking up for sure. I don't know when the hell that'll happen, but it should. Or it will. If willing. If you're willing. Reseller desperate to move the 400 jacket. Hopefully I get it under 500. Yeah. If you're talking about that, you know, this one. But I'm telling you, I don't know. It might not pass authentication, you know. You just get people that maybe try to actually make it themselves, but Kuji is hard to do that. So I don't see it really happening. I'm surprised that large though. What up, Mad Max? Dog. Let's see. Still trying. Oh, I can't tell you what the success rate is for the botting because it really depends on how hype the drop is. And like, let's use this week for example. No bots hit because of body protection, and so it really depends. What do you mean by because of bot protection? Yeah. I recommend paying for a bot on a hyped week, but still trying manually, honestly. Yeah, dude. I mean, you can just flip the other one. Shit, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do, huh? I think part the reason the Kuji jacket is not doing too well, is because it's slow, or it's low key. Um, Not for everyone, but I love that jacket. I still got mine in DS. Hell yeah. No, dude, that's one of my grails. Absolute grails for me. It's probably 100% top 5 for me. I absolutely adore that one. And it might be because it's 90s hip hop shit, Notorious B.I.G., but I love the color of the blue. I love the colorway. I love the collar, the beige tan collar. You can dress that up so tastefully and flex so hard at the same time. I love that shit. Supreme Flavor, what up, dog? Waiting in the orange Ventil camp cap. Or are you waiting for the orange Ventili camp cap? Camp cap? Orange Ventili? Let me see if I can try to find that quick. The orange one? These are cool. What's different about the Ventili or whatever? You guys know anything about that? I don't like these little things on the top. Yeah. What up, Supreme Flavor? Supreme dog flavor. Um let's see here. Both jackets. Let's see here. My mom's favorite style of coats and dad was dark denim. Why I love so much too, but been minute besides Levi's. Yep. Denim's always a great go-to, man. And especially since like wash denim, blue, like just seems like color blue. We've seen a lot of blue over the past year or two. A lot of blue shoes. We're still getting blue shoes. Well, we got the Nike fours and blues, and then we got the dark navy SB blues. I mean, we keep getting blue. Let's respy. Or the C Bob, which will be like 15 to 20K. Who even buys that? I know. That shit's bonkers, bro. That shit's that's a sugar mama that maybe she'd make me do some weird stuff, but hell, I'll marry her because I get unlimited supreme purchasing. Unlimited supreme purchasing. Of course, maybe I'll wake up and you guys could tell I had to go through some really weird shit that night before, but at least I get my expanding on. Then I hook up you guys too, because she won't even care. I got my sugar mama. Until I take too much abuse. Then I'm out of there. You gotta draw the line somewhere, man. Shit. You gotta keep your dignity. I can't be used as a ragdoll. Just so I can get unlimited supreme. And the ARC denim jacket gonna be crazy. Yes, sir. Yup. Denim jacket ARC still hits. People still here for it. Art quality, so amazing. Yeah. Okay, it's the fabric. What kind? Oh, okay. So, you guys really like the fabric of these? I'm trying to think what it compares to. Why do you like this one so much? The orange. That's a different orange, bro. It kind of hardly looks orange to me, homie. Yeah, I know. I'd pretty much be selling my soul to Supreme if I ever commit to a sugar mama. So, orange just pops, and that brim is nice. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, the brim is nice. It's pretty much the same color as this beige on top. Yeah. I just don't. Do they always come with these little loops? I have one or two of these hats, and I just don't like the hoops because you guys see how I wear my hat sometimes. I like turning them around. Now I got this little thing hanging around. And I never hang them up, so it's a useless accessory or addition to it, you know. But yeah, the fabric looks nice for show. What the heck? No. Let's see. Lewis, what up, dog? I need that Supreme Damien Hirst zip up to drop instant cop. Really? The shark? The tiger shark one? It is cool. I'm good on it. But I still do plan on picking up both the camp caps there. I need both the camp caps, the black sheep and the tiger shark. For sure. Spartan kicks, yeah, I'd be eating then, huh? If I hooked up with the sugar mama, yes sir. Of course, like during lives, if she tells me to do something, I'd have to temporarily leave though. See, that's when things might, and I'd come back and I'm like, all right, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna cut this shit off in a few months, so let's go heavy. I'm hooking my dogs up. We're cashing out. I'm waiting until the packages arrive, and we're getting the fuck out of here. Because I ain't taking this abuse anymore. For Supreme. Let's see here. Patchwork hat. Go dumb. Hell yeah, it does, dude. Yep. Yeah, I noticed it's no beanies on there. Don't do it, dude. Don't give away your dignity. However, Supreme for life, man. It's pretty tempting. I know, dude. But see, that depends on like where the relationship, like what the relationship is and what it's about. Like, what does she need from me, okay? And let's set some rules. Like, maybe even in paper and ink, man, with the lawyer. Because I don't want to be exploited. I want to be treated and respected. So, but yeah, I was disappointed. I know one of you guys brought up the velour pieces. I really try to collect or try to keep up with the velour. But I'm not really digging these. If anything, dang it did it again. Let me pull that back up. If anything, oh my goodness. If anything, I'd get that one, honestly. That's where I'd be at. Straight up. Let's see here. Let's recipe. Need that Ernie Barnes fleece to finally drop. I know, that'd be nice. I just have a dog. That's why fleece is kind of a no-brainer for me. But I do want the Ernie Barnes button-up tee and the dancing one now because I like it, the full 360. I really like that one a lot. And I need the camp cap for sure. And I would really like the full skate decks, the whole 5. And I talked about that last night because I really like his art style. So, because I plan on doing something more epic for my backdrops and shit, and I would love to have that 5-piece collection. Filksy, what up, dog? My boy looking out for his dogs. What a G. Hell yeah. Dude, if I linked up with the sugar mama and she was taking care of me good, I'd say, you know what makes me really happy, though? If, like, this community's happy, baby. You know what I'm saying? And then, hell yeah. I got a max. She gives me a credit card, a max of, like, 100K. Or maybe like a motorbike is dropping out. I'm like, this bike, it's this much. I need more. You know, it's gonna be so hard to get. They're never gonna make it, baby. Yeah, and I would do that shit. I'd take care of you. I'll do the dirty work for you guys, man. But see, then she'd probably end up finding out I'm hooking up all my dogs. All my dog packs are eaten. But who knows? Then I'd say, you know, that's what makes me happy, though. That's what makes my heart whole, baby. But if she gets me into some weird kinky shit or, you know, some power leverage shit, I'd be like, what the hell? There's some weird shit. Okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm getting an attorney probably pretty soon after, and some ink would have to go down on paper. How y'all feeling about the BB Simon Arc sweatshirt? Let's get there. Let's see here. Oh shit, let me try to catch up. Mad Max, that loop is for your sugar mama to attach to, lease to. I know. That's what I'm saying. You guys probably wouldn't. She'd probably force me to say, you're not allowed to talk to anybody about this, okay? And I say, yes, mom. Or I say, yes, mommy. Whatever she wants to be told, right? And that's how it goes, right? And then I'd walk around the house. And I might have to, like, roll around like a dog or, you know, I don't know, fetch, like, the remote for her with my mouth. Who fucking knows, dude? And I'm like, dude, it might get to a point where, like, this is weird, dude. God dang. I know I got Supreme. I'm decked out in Supreme. I got, like, over probably $300,000 worth of Supreme stuff over 2 years. But god damn, I'm too exhausted from acting like a dog for you, okay? Or acting like a mouse. Whatever the hell. Be weird. And calling you weird names. But, alright, BB Simon Arc sweatshirt, Supreme flavor. So let me get to it. BB Simon Arc sweater, that's it. Nope, this one's gonna be down. Cause yeah, we were looking at these, bro. They're all tasteful. It just depends, bro. I know, like, some people really like the red because it's loud, right? The UNC colorway, tastefully done. Also low key loud. The most subtle one out of the bunch is this gray. That's the one I would get. It's a pass for me, but the black goes hard too because it's black and white. But yeah, the most subtle one is that gray one. That's the one I would probably go for. But again, it's BB Simon, bro. So like, who wants to be kind of subtle when you're wearing BB Simon, my dog? That's the other angle to it, right? So, but I mean, this one's nice too. Because it's got all the colored gems. So I've heard a lot of different angles. That's why everyone's got their own taste. The Supreme wallets. All right, Lewis. Oh, 23 cents 80. 23 cents 85. Dude, I like that. I like that name. That's baller. Optimus Prime is the only must-have left to cop for me. Yeah, dude, I've heard that. There's plenty with you, dude. I have that pulled up somewhere, right? Yep. Optimus Prime, bro. 100%. It would be a very baller collectible that does actually transform. I mean, it does show that here. All right, I can't shrink this. So that ain't gonna work. But it does shrink, or it does transform rather. So it is badass that it does that. I think it's super badass. So they're literally showing you two of the toys. One that is actually transformed and one that's just a truck. And the trailer. So it's pretty badass, dude. But yeah, these go hard. These go hard. Let's see here. Just gotta say, Damien jerseys lit as fuck. I need a piece. Damien jerseys, yeah. I still like Damien Hirst, bro. Lewis, the Supreme wallets and leather knife are fire too. Yep. I think we were talking about it last night, like the black wallet and the leather knife. Yeah. Ant Hustle. Oh, show the Optimus Prime. Okay, I already did, bro. I already did. I was ahead of the game without. Maybe it was my sixth sense, even though I do not think I even have that for sure. I don't have sense like that. Spartan Kicks, LOL, Supreme over Palace, and FTP. Just saying. Yeah, like I said, I've never. I only have maybe I think two pieces of Palace because I think I stumbled upon my second Palace purchase somewhere around here. But yeah, the one that I definitely know I have is the American Psycho collab because I thought that was badass, and I bought it for American Psycho. Ernest Khan, she's into spanking. Yeah, I know. Just like The Longest Yard with Adam Sandler, where all the inmates catch the surveillance video of the old woman hitting him with his cowboy hat in the butt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the kind of shit I'd just be like, fucking Supreme, paying my Supreme dues for me and my Supreme dogs, bro. So, what's the price on the deck set? Like 400 or 500 maybe? I don't know. What do you think, Ernest? What do you think for the deck set, bro? Because, dude, I'm telling you, that's... Where is it? Right here. Dude, I'm telling you, I never go for decks. But these look so cool. I would really like... Can I shrink this at all? Not really. But I would really like to... I'd really like to get this one. Like the full shebang, dudes. I think this looks dope. Cause I said it last night. It gives me Detroit, Motown, R&B, just what really kicked off a lot of rock and roll, all that kind of shit. Looks like just a really cool, and just the art of it. This looks really, it just kind of fits kind of my style, kind of. I just really vibe with it. Other than this dude, pretty much grinding heavy here. I don't know about that one. But it's whatever. I'm just gonna assume they've been dating for 2 years, alright? And they're not just drunk. Alright? But Ernie Barnes. But yeah, it would be nice, dude, if I get all of them. Because I really like it. I really like the set. So, I think it's sick. And Hustle. Yeah, what is the price on the Ernie Barnes deck set? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Ernest is pretty much, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I usually don't buy decks. That's why I was trying to hope Ernest kind of knew something there. Let's see. Spartan Cakes. Ernie Barnes shorts and boards are out of control. Yeah. Oh, the shorts? Let me check out the shorts. Let me see if I can find them here. Oh, the baggy denim. Let's check. Let's check them. Gosh dang it. Always like glitches, bro. Always. I click out of these. Get back on here. Nice, dude. Nice. Dude, I might fuck with the pool table one. I already, when I was first looking at it, I like the pool table one better. I think it's yeah, because I mean I remember old days where like people smoked inside a lot. Um, with my dad around. My dad's really good at pool. My dad owned a bar, bro. My dad owned a bar and shit. Um, so he was around and yeah, he kind of floundered for a while, bro. So he was in the bar scene for a while. But but yeah, I might get those, even though I love this. Just the artwork of this hits so much harder though. You know, like this blends so much better. So we'll see. I'm really trying to stay humble. I'm trying to be grateful for a goddamn bologna and cheese sandwich, my dogs, at this point. Okay, so I don't keep spending hella dough. Um, Ernest Khan spanking her victims. Yep, I'd be her only victim, pretty much. I'm sure she ended up. I'm sure that sugar mama of mine would say, if you spend over 50K, you know what happens. You know what I'm saying? Some weird shit, bro. And then there'd be like, you know, manipulative little games going on now, mind games, some weird shit. So now I'm like, well, do I want to go through that again? Shit. Um, Gonna get the shark plates too. The shark plates. The shark plates. What you talking about, Willis? Oh. Um. Let's see here. How much Supreme is too much Supreme? 100,000, 200,000, or 300,000? Bro, there isn't. The answer is no answer. The answer is infinite. Infinite. The Damien. Nano. Wait, Supreme flavor. Black or blue for me. Too expensive, most likely. Um. Let's see here. Damien hoodie. Tough. Um. Like the Supreme hit on bag. All right, I'll take a look out on the bag. I don't think I looked at the bag. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hadn't looked at that. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I would have liked them to do like this teal color instead, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Yeah, it's still dope. Where's those yeah, these. See, I have a little bit of a gripe with these guys, not gonna lie. Um because I just I just feel like the yellow here just I just feel like it should have been red here. All right, I'm just gonna say it. Should they? I just feel like they should have made this a red 5, especially with their. It looks like a damn fucking bullseye right here, right where you need to shoot a fucking sheep or an animal, or one of the good spots, right? But we'll see. Oh man, too much heat, bros. Um, let's see. Or Nano saw someone with Supreme Louis Vuitton Arc as or on as one of the first in line. Damn, that's called maybe an insider plug. That's what we call someone that knows a plug, my dog. Or he's just so goddamn fucking rich that he floated him like 10K, no problem, because he knows the plug. Who knows? Deck set, easy 500 or 600. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. But oh man, I've never actually won a deck set, but I really like that artwork. So I'm gonna have to ponder. Spartan, yeah, I only got 3 palace pieces to that that last thorn hoodie to release olive and horse outdoors. Hey Black and AT. Yeah, see, like I don't even follow Palace. I'll jump on Palace when you guys ask me to, just to give my thoughts on the art aspects of things and what I think is super heat, because they have dropped some fire shit. They did shit a lot better than Supreme at times. But I am pretty loyal to the Supreme, as y'all know that. Um, let's see here. Those boards are simply art out of all the ones that dropped in Damien's skate was nice. How much y'all think that BB Simon camo hoodie gonna be? Sheesh. It's a good question. It's a good question. Um, Probably like 398. What do you think? I think this will be 398. I think that's justified. It's either that or 498, bro. I'm almost leaning 498. It's BB Simon, dude. All the jewels. Damn. And I don't like saying that shit either. But you pay for those jewels, bro. Those beaded, whatever the hell they are. You pay for this. You know? That's what sucks. So that shit ain't cheap. You're paying for all those beads. Those gems. um, 4 decks is wild. I know. Hey, if I can manage it, man, I'll probably get it, because I'd love to down the road when I have, because I might have to move out of this room and go in my garage. And that's when I'll really do things how I want. So, because I'm kind of getting crammed in here. This was kind of just thrown together. But that's when I could really use those boards, and I would have so much fun just decking out, like creativity in the background. It just sounds fun. See, you got to embrace this art or you can't wear it simple. And you got so I can tell. Hell yeah, bro. And your stories and family orientation. I appreciate it, Spartan. Do I bring sandwiches to work with a goodies and everything while everybody eat out? I've been there, done that. How can I afford the stuff that I do? Just that one change in my life. Yep. Yep. But yeah, dude, I appreciate it, Spartan. Casual Slob, I see you already talked about the two jackets I'm trying to cop. Military orange with the patches and AOI collab. Yes, sir, we did. Those are the two big ones, bro. Those are the two big bangers. Those are two of the bigger ones. I mean, there's tons of heat, though. There's tons of heat. I mean, it's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, I do really want these, but we'll just have to see. We'll have to see. And then the floor, I don't know. Then everyone wants everyone wants this. Sheesh. Everybody wants this one. So, I don't know. Oh, Andrew says I don't know why I kind of like that soccer jersey with the number 6. Yeah. Oh, I love the soccer jerseys. Let me see if we're talking about the same one. Oh, this one right here. Oh, okay. I just don't understand it. You know, this is like European. I just don't understand it. But I can see there's like, I'm assuming it's soccer, right? Yeah, soccer jersey. So this is like literally a picture of a game of soccer. See, and dude, European sports are fucking awesome. That's what I'm saying. If I ever make it over there, which I hopefully do, yeah, sports are crazy over there. People, like, they live for sports. Like in basketball, it just goes bananas. Like, the energy is out of control. So, that's probably why people like this one. Yeah, I know. So, that's probably why. My buddy. You're Gucci. Alright, Ernest. Sometimes the best way to find out what prices are going to be, let's say for the decks, is to look for a deck set on StockX, 5 decks from a collection of Supreme. Typically the pricing would be around, makes sense. The same then for the BB Simon stuff. I'd say look at BB Simon's Supreme hoodies, jewels, and they done, yeah, it's similarly done in the past, so pricing would be the same. Yep. So yeah, guys, just StockX stuff and kind of compare. Because, Andrew, when the game gets really good, they light a shit ton of flares and madness ensues. Yes, dude, the energy is insane. European sports, bro. Which I am actually going to search for Supreme deck collection. Or is it a set? Alright, we'll go with... $200. What do you think about this? Why is the bandana stuff not on StockX? Are you sure it isn't? Look, there's got bandana right there. Yeah, the bandana stuff is on here, dude. Look. Right here. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. You got it if you want it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's all the Supreme shit's on here now. You're good. I was so close to. Alright, Ernest says, I was so close to getting the basketball jersey today. The white and the gold. Yeah, dude, that's the one I like. Um, and brown one. Yeah, it looks really nice. However, when I saw it in store, I didn't like it as much. It had some like glitter foil. Well, and it says higher 25 or something like that on the back, right? Is that the same one? Cuz when I saw that, I was like, I'm happy I didn't get that one. Cuz I ain't trying to have higher 25 on the back of my jersey. What the hell? Just put, I don't know. Don't do that though. Online it looked kind of weird, man. It looked like a little bit of a pain in the stomach maintained. Huh. But yeah, I mean, this is $200 for a set of 4 decks. So yesterday the bandana stuff wasn't, but today it is. The bandana stuff should be on StockX now. It doesn't seem to be doing too crazy. It's doing better on eBay. Yeah, I wasn't there yesterday. They took their sweet time putting it up. Deck set 388 is my guess. Gotta upcharge for the art. Yep, 100%. If it's if it's 388, because this is just for 4 decks. For 388, I'd probably go for it. I hope it's not next week, bro. Well, if it's next week, okay, I'll do it. But if it's AOI, I can't be dropping AOI. You know what I'm saying? That's another grand, dude. AOI jacket, which is gonna be like 600, and then $400. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Found a set of 5 from Supreme, which was 600 retail. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll see, dudes. We'll have to see what the price, dude. If it's under, I don't know, dude. It's just really where I'm at financially, honestly. But AOI, I'm reserving that shit. I'm getting it. I don't care. Facts. Um, that's crazy though. Retail 600 for a set of 5. That shit would just be bonkers, bro. Ernest, yep, it says higher 25. Oh, you don't mind that? I think that's cool. Oh, okay. I really think it's just like the gold glitter foil. I just, I don't know. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, me neither, dude. Glitter. I don't know. Well, at least you had the luxury of seeing it. Um, Futura, Alchemist, Arcaf. Oh, well, dude, Futura, dude, that's a fucking massive. Dude, Futura brings in all sorts, bro. Yeah, dude, I remember these. Oh, dude, that was only 240 though, bro. Oh wait. Oh, the Alchemist Arcafage. Oh, dude, even like these four boards. I mean, it's Futura, right? This was last year, bro. 240. Oh wait, probably individual though. No, this is a deck set. Boring ass design though. For the five decks that they're releasing soon, I generally think the price is gonna be anywhere from 300 to 400, mainly because the artist typically gets a little bit of commission for the collab. Yep, 100%. I just knew that because you should and will. And then each deck is typically anywhere from 70 to 90 bucks. If you think about it, so add commission on that. I gotcha. I'm cool with anything under 400. Like I said, it's kind of like a investment for my backdrop. Because I'd love to have, because that's the kind of vibe I like to kind of give and have, and just individually. But yeah, dude, let's check out what is sold out, dogs. Yeah, man, I agree. I'm very blessed to see items in hand. Yeah, dude, I know. Dude, just imagine if like I lived like just even 20 minutes away from a Supreme store, dude. Just imagine like a plug I'd end up having. I'd have a fucking plug. Guaranteed. I'd be like, bro, what do I need to do for you? I ain't doing any of that weird shit, but what can I do? I can water your flowers. I can do like good shit for you. But I need to plug, my dog. Alright? But alright, let's see what is selling. Let's see here. Let's see what's selling, dogs. We're sold out. Alright, so these still sitting. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people spent a lot of money. Is this one going at all? No. Any of these? That's true. This one hits hard too. I just like the chilledness of this. Alright, I gotta go back. So this has like a glittery to it. Oh, glitter on like the gold part. I think I can kind of see it now. It's kind of funky. Kind of funky. Oh yeah, it does have the glitter. Yeah, that's different. That's different. Um, if you had to calculate how much your entire sneaker and Supreme collection is worth, Um, shit, dog. That's another big ass question. You guys like dropping these bomb of questions. Shit. Probably at least 20K. Yeah, I'm a dog. But shit, I work for though. Um, let's see here. Supreme Futura set is the set of three below. When you showed it, yeah, at 234. But yeah, I think Artis is right. Hopefully it's around 300. That'd be badass. That's an instant cop for me. All manual cops tanking the resell. Dude, that's why I don't buy the flip. I mean, I bought the double XL in this just because I thought it was heat and I think it'll just age really nicely. I just think it's hard. I think it's super hard. So, other than that, I mean, it's very rare for me to do that. So, but yeah, I buy what I like. Let's see here. Ernest Con Luke, I'm happy to help you anytime. Just message me on specific pieces and I can get them in store for you, provided it's not the most hyped of the hype. Yes, obviously, my dog, that I'm getting to, but happy to help. I appreciate it, Ernest, for sure. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I appreciate it for sure, 100%. Um, yeah, dude, 100%. Cause yeah, dude. Cause obviously I paid for the retail and the shipping, all that kind of shit. Yeah, dude. I appreciate it. And same for vice versa. Like I said, man, I might be tight on weeks sometimes. So if you message me and say, hey, um, I want this or this is super hyped. If you're not going for it, can you try to nab it? And I'll try to mobile if I'm working. I'll try to mobile it for you. And then if I get it, well, I'll just sit on it because I guess it's super hyped. And or just flip it real quick. I don't know. Matt, I bought the jeans for personal though, so I'll go. Yeah, dude, I bought like nearly everything for personal. The only thing I didn't was the double XL camo right here because I just think it's a buried gem. Yeah, but I mean the salvaged sold out again. I'm just oh wait, whoops, sorry. But yeah, really they really took some really inaccurate pictures of these. So, I'm going to kind of low-key shame them on that cuz that ain't cool. That is not cool doing that to us, bros. Um I was about to ask, why did you buy a double XL? I got large. Yeah, I have a large too. I got one for personal, Spartan. Yeah. Yeah, I got one. Where's the dang thing? Yeah, I got one large, which okay, it sold out, but that's for personal. And then because like I did a second cart because I saw like that camp cap was still sitting there, and then I ended up getting the Ernie Barnes in the green because I did say it looked best. The green I really liked. Um, so yeah, I ended up this was sitting in X double XL, and I was like, this is heat though. This is heat, and for 158, I saw value. So when like this is something that like maybe 3 years it could just take off. or a couple years. I don't know. The economy ain't the best, dude. We all know that. People ain't spending money like they did 4 years ago. So, but yeah, for sure. I appreciate it, Ernest. Though you can yeah, it's a two-way street. Supreme Flavor. Fun fact: Ernie Barnes' image was popular from the TV show Good Times. Really nice. Yeah, that's OG. Also, Camp Low, the music group, has a similar work of art for Cookie High. Huh. Interesting. John M. How can I get more chicks to notice me wearing Supreme? Especially when it has minimal branding. I don't know. Do you want chicks? Do you want to be flexing Supreme to attract chicks that you might convey you got money bags, bro? Do you want that quality of women though? But I mean, obviously, you would think the girl would find out subtly, though, homie. Spartan Kicks. Okay, bet. My dog, great to hear, and finally sold out. Yeah, dude. The bark, nice for price too. Lit. Yeah, I know the bark is. Yeah, how's that doing? Yeah, dude, like I said, this is tax month. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like maybe people like went in like in the negative, dude. They went in the red in their bank accounts, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's not that this isn't heat. It's just a lot of heat dropped. A lot of heat dropped, and people probably don't have all that money right now because you're not getting your tax returns quite yet. People are probably trying to just still even pay the taxes. Like I literally just sent in checks today, which I had to do some hustling just to get the money for. All the bandana camp caps still sitting in Europe. What? Even the denim? I'd swipe all those. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's respire. That's crazy. Spartan Kicks thought that'll be 200 plus. Like Arc hoodie. I got Desert Camo. Yeah, dude. This is very fairly priced. Yeah, 138 I thought is reasonable. And then same for this. It's stitched. 158. They only tacked on 20 more, and yeah, it's solid. You know, you got a nice little pouch. So I think it's cool. I think it's chill. What up, Yama? Dog. We kicking it still. Wish or Matt says wish box logos had better resell because it's so hard selling used ones I no longer want. Yeah, I don't know. You can sell them in places, you know, and in stores, but I mean, I just figure like as long as you take care of them down the road, like long down the road, as long as you take care of them, even if it's used, they're still gonna be fucking cool because like they haven't released that in over a decade or like even 2 decades possibly, or they just haven't even ever done it since. I mean, Ernest, yeah, those jeans unfortunately are still sitting in store. For real? Damn. Well, like I said, I bought personal, so I'm cool. I'm shocked that the photos are so much better than it is in person. Yeah, I know. I know Supreme is like big, like really big, but I'm pretty sure that is almost false advertising. You guys kind of feel me on that one? Because it definitely looks like a Travis Scott Brown. So, I mean, look at that. I mean, I don't know. But I mean, Ernest saw it in person now. So, I'll definitely 100% take his word for it. That sucks though. But I'm still going to like them though, Ernest, right? I'm still going to love them. But they're just not brown. They're washed gray. So, but yeah, we just chilling, Yama. Still shooting the shite. Daniel Flores, what is up, dog? Mine doesn't know I got. Oh, your girlfriend or your wife doesn't know I got both decks. What should I do? Oh, your girlfriend doesn't know you got both decks. Well, honestly, obviously, she needs to be in a good mood that day, my dog. And maybe you know, I don't know. Be in a good mood. Um, maybe I don't know if you're a flower guy, maybe a note making guy, but it's got to be heartfelt. Um, I'll take your BOGOs, Matt. Are you XL? That's what I was gonna say. I'm cool with used shit, Daniel. What size are you, Daniel? Are you XL or large? Um, all right, Spartan. The blue bandana looked the best, then red in photos and in person. So I hit restock on red and green. Mad Max, nice, savage. Y'all see, I triple dip dogs into those denim wash because I think it's a beautiful piece. It's a standalone beautiful piece. Those camp caps with that denim washed bandana camp caps. But I should have took that 118 and bought green jersey shorts. Lol. Hey, hindsight 2020, dog. We all know that. Matt. Hopefully they go back to the more unique ones instead of solid color BOGOs. 100%, Matt. Let's have some fun, dude. Let's have some fun. Let's get weird with the colors. Seriously. Like, let's get weird with it. They went really pretty plain lately, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with. But let's get weird with it a little bit now. Okay? Daniel, your girl shouldn't trip. My girl lets me wear whatever my favorite piece is. Crotch t-shirt. Heads turn everywhere I wear it. Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Holy shit. I bet. That's funny. Oh my gosh, Matt, you wear small? Damn. Well, Paige might be willing to buy them from you. So just add me on Instagram, dude. Luke underscore Darnall. And just shoot me whatever you're thinking of selling. Paige might want it. Ernest, I guarantee you a lot of people are gonna return these jeans like that. That's a fact, straight up. 300 is a lot to spend on jeans. Jeans, dog. You could just throw that towards like a jacket and add some bones. Yeah, you think I should just return them? Let me see here. Let's see. Yo, you dogs aren't alone. My girl's on my ass about my spending too. So I get it. Just be glad that she cares about you financially. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys actually have someone to maybe look out for your spending. Homie over here, my dog is fucking like a great support of everything I do, and I'm the fucking sailor of this motherfucker. I ain't got no sugar mom. And she ain't gonna be hitting my butt with a little wooden spoon or nothing so I can buy more Supreme. Well, I might let her do that, but I don't want her to get carried away and let things, you know, go in a whole different direction. Um, you think tariff will affect Supreme? Probably on some items. I don't know how it wouldn't. Yeah, that's just how it is. But I mean, they're gonna have to probably make less, like because we're not gonna spend if it's too high priced. So they're gonna probably make less of things to counter it. That's what I would do. I mean, you know, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. Let's see here. Let's respy. Looking back, I really should have gotten the Supreme Nike leather jacket, but resale is a bit too much for me now. Yeah, dude, anything Supreme Nike. I'm still trying to get that hat. I still have a little bit of my fucking cap, but I don't. I think I pretty much missed my. I wanted to dip by that motherfucker. Now I'm screwed. So, Spark Kicks. Well, I wanted green Ernie shirt, medium, but I settled. Hit green jersey, two and few tees now, but window liquor and bedroom tea. Gotta be a ninja in public, lol. At times, but wear proudly. Yes, sir. Don't return. The quality's gonna be nice, and they will still. And they were still a hype item of the week. That's true. Daiwan, what's up, dog? Why are you thinking of returning them? I got jeans before, and they were far too baggy for me. Oh well, I was just thinking of yeah, Ernest was just telling me like they don't look anything like this, and like there's disappointment out in the streets essentially. Regarding the jeans, you got that's up to you, bro. If you want to keep them, just know if you return them to Supreme, you gotta mail them back, and they'll send you a form of credit. You'll have credit on your account associated with your email. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll examine when I get them for sure. I'll probably do just a little YouTube live thing like I did earlier with those yeah, Merite and Francois Jabot jeans, which slap, bro. Ernest, did you see you need to check out those pants, bro. Just you can slide through it, just watch the fit, bro. It goes hard, dude. Straight thug. Did I pass anything here? Yo, jeans sold out. Oh, Same thing, great dog. I'm a hot dog, and if you work, you get spend a few $100 a week if you want. Lol. Yeah. Let's see here. Lucian. I hope it's Oklahoma City Thunder versus Chicago Bulls in NBA Finals. Dude, you know I'm going for my Cavs, bro. We number one. We still number one in both leagues. I think. I went to the final. I was in the playoff. I went to a playoffs game, bro. Last year. I was in a suite. I had a plug. It was banging. But yeah, the Bulls. The Bulls are doing really well now. Or no, I was thinking of the Warriors. I'm I know the Lakers are doing fucking good because of Luka Doncic. Lucian, you should show off your top 10 favorite Supreme teas of all time you own. Yeah, I will. I will. There's a bunch of like videos I definitely can make. I'll probably have to wait until this fall winter though, dudes. Just being honest. Because it takes a lot of time. That's why I like the live streams for now. But yeah, I will be doing some really cool things because I really do enjoy talking Supreme, showing Supreme. And I do want to have a buddy on here who loves Supreme, and he's got, I'm sure, some grails. And he's a G, dude. Yeah, this black dude's cool shit. His name's Vaughn, and he's a good dude. He's the one that owns. He's like a part owner of that store in Fostoria, Town, Frosty Way. It's kind of like a sketchy. Yeah, I stay out away from. I don't want. I mean, we do work in Fostoria sometimes, but I'm good on it. But yeah, I'll do top tens and shit like that. Sounds so fun to me. Matt, I bought that corduroy Nike jacket. Nice. On a restock. Nice. Didn't think it would go for as much as it does now. Yes, dude. Any Jordan Supreme collab, any Nike Supreme collab. That's when botters, that's where like all these crazy people come out of the woodwork. There's certain names that bring the crazies out, bro. Because, I mean, I like the collabs too. I love Supreme and Nike, and I love Supreme and Jordan. So, water gun sitting. Oh, this one. Let's see here. Which one did I say I would purchase? Oh, okay. I think. Yeah, I think if anything, I'd probably go with this one or this one. This one just looks nicer, but I don't know why they made the S black, bro. Keep it fun for the kids. Keep it colorful. Spartan kicks. So the S jeans and bandana bad too. I wonder them Girabeau better be great. Yeah, dude, I love my pair, bro. Like I told Ernest, dude, check out the little live I did earlier through my phone. Um, I put on a whole fit, dude. I love those jeans, but I definitely recommend going like whatever waist size you typically get for Supreme jeans or whatever. Go a size down at least. It's either one size or two size down. So I don't want to tell you which one. I want to say just one size down. Because, I mean, you could always just get a belt, you know? Like, because I did 32. Yeah, they felt like a 34 for sure. but they're just fine with me. So I'm happy with them, and they hit so hard. That's what I'm saying. Check out that live, dude, and you can skip through it on the fit part. Fire, straight Bone Thug shit. Yama. I just realized I skipped the last two Supreme drops. It's for the best. I spent so much money on week 5. My head is still spinning, lol. Bro, you have no idea then, my dog. Dude, I've been spending money like crazy, bro. So, oh, you got the camo. Yeah, that's cool. The camo looks cool too. Let's see here. Wait, hold on. The what? Okay, I was gonna say this denim camp cab, bro. This re. All right, so just the black one restocked, my dogs. If this shit, I'm copping the. I'm copping another one if this shit restocks here. I'll be savage about this shit, bro. Oh yeah, you even said in black. Okay, my bad. Mike G, the Spring Summer Supreme is best. It's been in a long time. Yeah, I agree. Mike G, 100%. A lot of jewels. All right, Spartan. Yeah, I'm 32 now. Was 36, and I will dog. Cool. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Yeah, I think you'll really like those jeans, bro. People slept hard. I mean, are those still on here? Are those still on the site? Um, where's this yearbook? Or did they take them off? Did they take off the collab guys? They must have, huh? Let's see here. All right. Mad. This was the first week of the season I went for something other than week 1 rhinestone jersey that loaded. Nice. Let's reply. I never bought Supreme pants before, but I'm 6'1", dude. That's my height, and pretty skinny. I'm fucking skinny as shit. I'm trying to bulk up, and the length of the pants are gonna be a problem, I think. Depends, bro. I mean, baggy's in style, bro. I mean, especially. I mean, depends if you want baggy. But those Merite and Francois Jabot, those are baggy. Yeah, I'm definitely skinny right now. I'm gonna try to fatten up though. Yama, the soccer jersey and Umbro jacket and pants combo. Yeah, people, people want that soccer jersey. It's a cool looking one. 900 in 1 week. Well, yeah, dude, I just dropped a band, bro. Yama, this week I dropped a band, bro. I didn't go in thinking like I didn't go in playing like that. I just the receipt in front of my eyes, dangling grapes, and I guess I plucked away and started eating. I like camps in S fitted Real Tree sold out or whatever, and an Indigo restock too. They restocking Camp Cap? Not my size, or not my colorway. This is the only colorway for me, my homies. But thanks, John M, for sure. Let's see here. Low key, being a tall, skinny dude is a hack. You look good and everything. Yeah, dude. If you're skinny, like both for male and female, if you're skinny, you can wear a lot of shit, dude. You can dress shit. I remember noticing that when I was skateboarding. Like if you're skinny, you can dress. You have so much more and many more options, dude. Let's see. Spartan Kicks. They've been taking everything off fast. Yamaha, I can relate to those dangling grapes, bro. I know, dude. And it's like I hadn't even like seen how much I owed for taxes and paid, but I took care of it today, so it was a big relief. Cause shit, I mean, it was by the 15th. I want to make sure that shit was in the mail, bro. At least you got a few things to hold, resell. Yeah, that's the game plan. That is the game plan. I'm gonna hold the double XL hooded camo, stitched or whatever. And then same for this. I have another one of this that I'll just hold. I'm hooking fly fishing up with my third one. I copped 3 of these suckers, Yama. 3 fucking carts. I got free shipping on all 3 of them though, so that helps. Let's respy. Since all the camp caps still sitting in EU, should I maybe grab like all colors of denim ones? Yeah, bro. They'll probably limit your ass, dude. But I would grab all these motherfuckers. I don't care. Like you should make out, dude. It's only $58. I mean, or at least grab like 4 of them if you don't want to be sitting on, you know. But dude, this is a fucking nice hat, dude. I would eat them all. I'd eat everything. Just this colorway. I'd eat. Even if I kept eating and like my stomach, I keep feeling like I'm gonna gag and throw up. I'm gonna try to keep eating all the fucking camp caps in this colorway as I can. But yeah, they're not restocking this one, bros. They're just restocking the black. Hi, buddy. No, the bandana indigo restock when the black one did, but it's sold out. Oh, okay. But alright, dudes, I gotta get out of here. My dog is starting to bug, and I gotta get out of here. Oh, hey, Fauntleroy's Finest is having a like a live stream or something. So check that out. It's for his birthday, I think. Same here, bro. I ended up getting 6 blue hats. Fuck yeah. Hype love. That's what I'm saying. I got 3. I'll take more. That's what I'm saying. That's why let's respy. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, like this is a really really nice hold. And I'm one of them's personal, the other one's just gonna be sitting on ice. Yeah, I've heard great things of these in person and everything. Yeah, dude. 3 cards, all free shipping, and 2 are the holds. This is one of the holds. The other one is that double XL camo, twill stitched hoodie. And then, yeah, the third hat here I'm hooking up with fly fishing up in here because he's a dog, and he missed out on it. He was able to get like the jeans and something else, and then he was too late to get this. So I was like, yeah, I got 3 of them, bro. I'll hook you up. You're a dog. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, dudes. So, Hype Love, I wore one because I copped in store and looked better than most of my Supreme hats so far. I know, dude, they got aged and it's washed denim. They got like gold to it, kind of like that aged yellow gold bandana. I mean, it goes hard. Spartan, well, happy I got one since you like much, um, and no restocks on that one. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, this is the one. That's why, I mean, we all agreed earlier in the week, like, this was the one. So, but yeah, dudes, I'm getting out of here. I appreciate you dudes very much as always. And enjoy the rest of the weekend. Or the weekend's just getting started, my dogs. But yeah, take it easy. Take care of yourselves. And until next Supreme, we're just yakking it up on here. Love you guys very much. For real. And yeah, until next form of content. Take it easy, my dogs. Dog pound, Supreme dogs. So, yeah, I'll see you dudes.